Hey everyone, can you believe it's already September?
Wow.
Like this year has definitely not gone how
Right.
gone how we have planned. But the great thing is when you lead your life by the Holy Spirit, you just follow wherever he says to go. So that's what we've been doing. So when the beginning of all this COVID stuff happened back in March, we asked God, okay, what can we do? And he said, you know what? I need you to start your intercessory team and your encouragement team. So our COVID response was we created an encouragement team and an intercessory team, and that has been phenomenal. So send us your prayer requests. Our intercessors are on it. We've got so many incredible testimonies, and then our encouragement team prays and hears God's words for you.
Yeah,
and then we
come
send
on.
them out to encourage you. So if you need prayer or encouragement, message us, and we'll add you to our list.
Yeah, it's been a crazy season, but it doesn't mean that God's not still speaking, and so we want to minister to you in that way. And so if you have those needs, please send us a note. We'd love to put you on that list and have our team start praying for you, and hear what God has to say to you. The other thing, of course, we've been doing is the food distribution. It's been going really well. We had a bit of a hiccup this past week with the truck schedule, but that's okay. We're still moving forward. We've got another one scheduled for September the 9th. And so I think so far we've given away like 70 or 80 tons of food. I'm starting to lose track a bit. But it's been so much fun, just blessing people, praying for them. Even this past week, we had another person healed. That was amazing. So God is on the move in Southeast D.C. And we want to share a quick testimony video with you of somebody who is in the Good Hope Road, kind of Southeast region, and who we've been ministering to for several years now. And just wanted to share the testimony of her story and what's been going on.
Hey everybody, I'm here today with one of our dear friends, Nakia. She is one of the first people that we met at Good Hope, and she and her family has just been a blessing to her. And we wanted to just ask her a few questions to share some testimonies. So Nakia, so tell us, how's life been since you met us?
Well, awesome. I was homeless. I moved to my apartment and got my daughter back. Me and William went through our difficulties and we came back together. It's been awesome. That was 2019 when I met you guys.
Yeah.
And now the head is 2020 and they're going to 2021 and it's been awesome.
Yeah.
Like prayers have lifted up and answered.
So good.
Yes.
So good. So tell us, you were telling me a testimony. So you didn't have a place to live, you and William, and I remember meeting you and William in the beginning. It was a little bit rough. You guys are
living in the car,
okay.
sleeping in the car, living from shelter to shelter, living from place to place, and so I had lost my place and my door at the same time, and it just went through. 2018 was a rough year for me.
Yeah.
But 2020 and 2019 was coming over that hump.
Yeah.
Got through it, and now I'm here.
Yeah.
With a place, blessing to go to another one if God allowed me to. Bless me to just keep on the path for my daughter. She's special, but she's my special baby.
That's right.
And she has her ups and downs, but I'm getting through that as well.
That's right. And Jesus is healing her. We've been praying for her to be healed.
Yes.
Okay? Kishan, right?
Kishana.
Yes. Kishana.
Yes.
So yeah, well, you know what, guys, we want you to join us in prayer for Nakia, William, and Kishana. God has done so much for them already, and as you can see, we've become dear friends.
Yes.
And this woman, she knows Jesus.
Yes.
She is blessed and highly favored, and we just want you guys to continue praying for them and lifting them up. So when you see this, remember to pray for them, because God is doing so many things in their life.
Yes.
So thank you guys for supporting us so we can love on people and we can make new friends like Nakia and her family.
Yeah.
So we love that. We love that God is moving in people's lives. We love that, even in the midst of regardless of where you are or what your situation is, God still wants to encounter all of us. And so we're so excited for Nakia and her family and what God's doing and what God has planned for their future, because we know there's so much more. And so listen, if you're like us and you're just going after it and you want more of Holy Spirit and you want more of what God has for your life, but maybe you don't feel like you're fully equipped or fully trained yet, just want to remind you, the Global Celebration School of Supernatural Ministry has started. We have a DC location now, and so Lauren and I are pastoring over that school as part of the Global Celebration team, and we'd like to invite you to come be a part of the school, be a part of the team. We're still registering students. Everything's online right now. We have a couple hundred students online, And then in D.C. locally, we have our own D.C. students that we're meeting with on occasion. So definitely, if this is something that grabs at your heart and you feel like God's saying this is a great opportunity for you.
Yeah, now is the time, right? You have extra time now that we're at home and
Yep.
a lot of us are working remotely.
Yep.
Step out in faith. If we wouldn't have asked Nakia, hey, is there anything we could pray about with you today?
Right.
That relationship would have never happened.
Right.
God just moved in an incredible way in that family. And just think, like, you guys who are seeding into our ministry, you guys who are following us and supporting us, that's your fruit, right?
That's
But
right.
wouldn't it be great
That's right.
to just have fruit of your own?
Yeah.
Right?
Come
And
on.
so, like Jean said, we are all about training and equipping people to live in a
Come on.
supernatural lifestyle.
on. Yes.
Like, you know what? We are the church. We get to be the hands and feet of Jesus. And we thank you so much that we get to do this with you. Keep in touch with us. Keep following us on social media. Then you can see
Definitely.
what we're doing, how you can join us. We love you guys. Have a great September.